We continue the action with 10 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing our judges ringside, Mr. Gary Kitanowski, Mr. Mike Hale, and Mr. Tiran Don, with our referee in charge when the bell rings, Mr. Erasmus Owu. So, once again, let's welcome to the blue corner. Wearing the black shorts, yellow trim. Official weight 67.5 kilograms. Entering the ring this evening, undefeated with 8 victories and no defeats. Represented the UK, the Trimdon Tornado, it's Tom Summerbell. And facing him across the ring in the red corner. Wearing the black shorts, gold trim. Official weight 67.95 kilograms. Also undefeated with a perfect record of 18-0. 9 victories by way of knockout. From India, please welcome Faizan Anwar. Over to your referee.
Hey, just a minute. You know the rules already. I need a good fight. If I say stop, stop, box, box, break, break. Any question? Touch gross. Bless.
Off we go here in a 10-round welterweight contest. Tom Summerbell from County Durham and Faizan Anwar, based in Dubai, but originally from Calcutta in India. Both talented boxers, both nice movers, good jabs. And both ambitious as well, especially Tom Summerbell. You know, only his 9th contest coming against a guy who having his 19th and undefeated with that.
I know they fancy it, Summerbell. You said in the corner, then you heard him straight away on that jab, establish that jab, which I think a lot of the times, Barry, I don't know about you, against the southpaw, an orthodox fighter against the southpaw fighter, a jab gets forgotten about. I think everyone looks for the backhand just a little bit too much, but people in the corner advice, he was telling him straight away, you get that jab out. Do you know one thing I've always liked about Anwar is his lateral movement, but he'll shoot the left hand to the body really well. When I've seen him before, like that, just like that.
Lovely little step there, right on cue as well there, Anthony.
I won't say it's cursed as his.
It's just important for Summerbell just to keep that, like I say, keep that jab working all the time. I mean, if it's not landing, it just make Anwar evade it, keep him busy while you maybe setting up for the right hand or double up the jab. And trying to take the centre of the ring here, Summerbell doing a good job at it, but Anwar just trying to time him coming in.
Trying to time him, trying to walk him onto the backhand.
That's a good shot there from Summerbell.
Yes, it was.
Not quite fully extended with the shot, but nice touching right hand.
Do you want really good work there from Summerbell, but then Anwar just stole the play, didn't he, with a good shot at the end. He had the final say.
Just brought that back foot around there, Summerbell, just squared himself up and sort of asking to get caught, really. But before that, the quality work was good.
Do you know, the big lad at the weight, isn't he, Summerbell? You know, you look at there, very big welterweight.
He's tall, but also his back's big as well, isn't it?
Big back on him.
Not as big as yours, Ant.
No, I've always been known for having a big back. You're right, Barry. But no, yeah, very big back for a welterweight. The feint there with the feet from Summerbell, I think, trying to get a reaction out of Anwar, which would have left up there.
Well, obviously, all experience lies with Anwar, of course, but I think Summerbell's done really well here to hit the centre of the ring. Even though Anwar's not panicking at all, there's no danger, but he's having to react.
He's not got a massive high, punch output as Anwar, but what he does throw, he doesn't waste too much, does he?
Yeah, you can.
What he throws is quality a lot of the time.
Good jab there from Anwar.
A very tight first round.
Yeah, it is. The impression is that Summerbell's done enough, but also you've got to remember.
Yeah,
who's landing up
the shots you remember was from Anwar. So far, very close round.
was a good first round to settle the nerves of both. No one had a massive advantage in that round, but and probably more for Summerbell than for Anwar, because coming away from home and being a less experienced fighter, just to be able to take that centre of the ring, even if you want to land it all the time, just shows you, gives you a bit of confidence there, Ant.
Yeah, no, I thought he got his feet there pretty well. It's I'd say there's a lateral movement I was on about Anwar, so loose. There it is. He threw the shots in there. That was the eye-catching shot, of the round. But no, I think it'll warm up nice, this fight. I think one thing you've got to do with Anwar, you've got to make him fight at a high pace. I think if you let him fight at his own pace, he's very good. He gets into a lovely rhythm, and he's hard to get out of that rhythm.
Yeah, because I was going to say, cause he can blow hot and cold. Against Ricky Simondo, he's very lucky to get the nod there. I remember that fight, a guy who pushed the pace with him, ironically. And even his last fight, he just struggled a bit at the end, didn't he? You know what I mean?
I thought the last fight, I thought he boxed beautiful for 7 rounds. So then it got a little bit uncomfortable late on. But the opponent last time, the engine on him was unbelievable. Who's now fighting Harlem Eubank.
Yeah.
Next Friday, funny enough.
Ironically, Anwar has already boxed and beaten in 7 rounds back in May last year.
Yeah.
I was ringside that night, and it was a fantastic performance from Anwar. He literally took him to part.
Yeah.
Bit of a good match as well, like this has been as well. Let's not forget that in the build-up.
Yes.
Press conference was spicy. Both saying who have you fought? We had. I think Summerbell was saying, "Is Harry Ben your best win?" And he was saying, "What's your best win?" And Summerbell was saying, "You'll be my best win." Oh, nice shot, nice uppercut.
Good work there from Summerbell. The shot. You can see the Summerbell corner. I think they're trying to get him to it once he has success, then to build on that, keep the pace nice and high.
Oh, they just see the.
It's very, very patient, Anwar, isn't it?
Yeah, you just see the front foot there. As he went to go forward, Anwar, but Summerbell's foot was on his foot. He couldn't go anywhere. That's probably the cue for Summerbell to throw that right hand at that point. That's what you can't do. You hear the corner say go through the gears, and they're right, but you can't rush your work with Anwar.
No.
Good shot there from Summerbell.
Yeah, I think both landed there, didn't they? Both landed with the backhands and the hooks.
Yeah, but if you rush your work with Anwar, he's so accurate with his work.
Take you apart, isn't it? Counter you and
nice little left hand there from Anwar.
There, Summerbell. Good right hook as well there from Anwar on the way in.
Yeah, just a little blink there from Summerbell. Both nice tight guards. Awesome, lovely little uppercut there from Anwar as well.
Again, I think that comes off the lateral movement of Anwar, doesn't it, Barry? The way he just drops, shifts away, and then.
But it gives you a different view of the target as well, doesn't it? Not just avoiding punches. Just stop using the jab again, hasn't he now, Summerbell?
Yeah. He was asking for in the corner, and he was having success off that jab, so I think it's very important he looks to establish that again. And
Anwar's just trying to set him up. You can see you see how calculated, you see his mind working overtime. Here, just waiting for someone to make a mistake.
When you're watching Anwar, you get that feeling, what was the saying that gets overused a little bit in boxing? Downloading the data. That's what you feel like he's doing. Summerbell raised his hand at the end of that round. Did he do enough? But was the quality of shots from Anwar? I mean, I lean towards Anwar that round.
Yeah, and I do as well. I think the quality of his work was a little bit better. I think Summerbell was busy again, but I think once he's not using the jab, that allowed Anwar just let the punches come off in 2s and 3s now and again. And like you said, it all goes down to, Anwar has to box, like most boxers, technically good boxers, like he clearly is. Not have to, but they like to work at their own pace.
Yeah. I think what Summerbell's got to do is take him out of that comfort zone. Listen, easier said than done, as I mentioned, because if you start trying to go through the gears too early, you're leaving yourself open for counters, which Anwar's very good at doing, finding a home for that backhand.
There's still a long way to go. Round 3 of a 10-rounder here, the welterweight division. Faizan Anwar versus Tom Summerbell. And 2 close rounds to start the contest. 2 thoughtful rounds, I would say.
Yeah, I'm not saying loads of punches were landing, but a lot was happening between both fighters. There's that backhand, like not only half landed there, but he's very good at shooting that backhand to the body, is Anwar.
That's a lovely jab there from Anwar, isn't it?
And little angles off it as well.
And look where he is. He's in the centre of the ring.
Yeah. Good slip and counter there. So well, he's forcing the pace there, but it's just the cuter counter's just coming from Anwar at the minute.
It's lovely upper body
Like
move
that.
there from Anwar, isn't it? Making Summerbell miss. And not only does that tie you up missing, it puts a panic on you. You're afraid to throw shots. When you start missing, you clam up a little bit, and I think that's what Anwar's strength is. Slows you down to his pace and then goes to work.
Yeah, nice and neat, doesn't waste much. I prefer that. I know the corner keep asking him for something. I don't want him. You don't want him to forget about his jab.
Yeah.
But when he has his jab, he has that little bit of success and he builds off that. He's just stopped throwing it this round.
And also he's punching long, so even though you want to push him back, you want to be punching long because you're tall.
Yeah.
That's good shots, good work.
Little backhand downstairs.
Just the other thing with Anwar, he's punching with the inside of the gloves, he's punching with the fingers, you're not really getting the full torque of the shot.
Turning that knuckle over.
Yes. Again, Anwar, this is the pace Anwar likes to fight at. A little bit slower, a little more thoughtful. In fact, in this round, he's taking the centre of the ring. He's been a little bit more successful with it.
Looking to force Summerbell back a little bit, isn't it? That's a good work then, on the inside from Tom Summerbell. The left hook again there.
Okay, it's not a lot on the shot, but it's a scoring punch.
Push, yeah. Good.
That's a good response there.
The backhand, just got to make sure it stays switched on.
The acceleration and pace there from Anwar was fantastic.
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
Anwar really went, just that little shift through the gears, real eye catching. Like I said, it doesn't waste much, does it?
But he landed with a good shot, and all of a sudden there was four straight away, straight after it.
Yeah. And I don't think Anwar is a knockout puncher, but he's very accurate, isn't he?
Yeah, and I think his power is respectable
as
well.
From Summerbell, he's having a good little stage, a good little spell here. But yeah, no, he's very accurate, isn't he? Anwar.
And he's a welterweight, not a junior middle or whatever, super welter. Sorry.
Yeah.
As I think he was in his last contest, and that makes a difference. A good shot there for Summerbell.
Summerbell, good right hand. I'm not saying I think it's an Anwar round, but I think Summerbell's had a good last 30 seconds or so here.
When you're going back, that's good for you.
Yeah, better round this, you felt for Faizan Anwar. Took the centre of the ring in this round. I think that was the difference there. We just allowed we just pushed Summerbell back there, and just then he starts throwing more punches, doesn't he, Ant?
The shot selection, and he misses with very little, doesn't he, when he lets the hands go. I think that's the difference. Like I say, I thought Summerbell finished the round well, but there's no denying it was an Anwar round.
Anyway, in the round 4 here now, this 10-round contest. So a close call. You see, Anwar's got the upper hand. He had a better round. That was the clearest round to score of the previous 3. But Summerbell finished the round strong and showing he's still well in this fight.
Yeah, very much so.
So far, it's been a decent fight to watch, actually.
Yeah,
it was never going to be a crash bang wallop because they're both good boxers, aren't they? But I mean, it's been like fought at a decent pace.
It's not at the frills and spills of Compton and Levi Smith, but what it has, it's been a very good boxing match between both lads. Good work there.
Yeah, all of that was good work.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to respond there.
Good exchange. Both lads landed.
A good right hand there for Summerbell, but needs to follow it up, doesn't he?
He does, and again, I just heard the corner shout then. Not too many singles, and I agree with that, because I think if it's just singles, Anwar's very good off just feeding off that, and then he'll put slip pop, then he'll put his 2 and 3 together. And it's hard, I think. You've really got to try and take him out of his comfort zone. Easier said than done. But that's what I think he's got to do. Put a second shot there like that. It's better work from Summerbell.
Still nice and control though here. Faizan Anwar.
Yep.
The undefeated Indian fighter with ambitions to go to the top, 18-0. So, you know, you said this fight, after this fight, if he does get the win, you want to make a move up the ranks. Oh, it's a good response though there from Summerbell. And that's what it is. When he rests, you go. I think that's the idea, isn't it?
Again, Alice, because we can hear the kind of saying he's taking a rest, and that's probably true. Where Summerbell's then got to go to work a little bit, and you can't let Anwar regroup, because this is how he'll come back. Yeah. He'll pick out those shots. I know a lot on the gloves, but that's it. He's got to try and match him. He's doing the right thing here with Anwar.
Okay, good head movement there from Anwar, just slipping back, making Summerbell fall a little bit short. He's full of confidence though, isn't he, Summerbell?
Yep, no, certainly is.
He's so
see the shape he's in. Big lad as well, out the way, he's strong.
And neither one able to make a dent so far, but good shot there from Anwar.
Yeah, the right hook on the way in.
Summerbell trying to fire back though.
Firing back though. Good round.
Opting to stand up between the rounds there, Thomas Summerbell, which is good, more common than it used to be, Ant, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think we used to see it a lot with sort of like Eastern Europeans in amateur tournaments, where now it's become a lot more common. Do you know what I mean? I didn't used to do it, Barry. I don't think you used to do it, but
I'd sit down in between rounds and in the rounds. I would.
If you could, but probably does make a bit of sense. Inspiring. You don't sit down in between rounds.
Yeah, muscle memory and what you used to.
Probably makes a little bit of sense. It's a much better fourth round for Summerbell than the third was. I think he'll be looking to build on that. Again, like, he's got to try and establish that jab as well, because I believe for Summerbell, everything comes off that jab. It's a bit better. Good.
Exactly what he's doing in this round, isn't he? Come out, again, taking that centre of the ring. Working behind that long left-hand jab. Oh, it's lovely from... Yeah, he's really invested in the body, hasn't he, Anwar?
Yes, I said it from the start. It's one of my favourite shots for a southpaw. The backhand downstairs to the pit just looks a little bit better from southpaw, doesn't it?
Well, again, because they get that front foot naturally on the outside, don't they? For some reasons, they square you up with that shot,
and then the shot goes right down the pit.
Oh, it's a solid jab there from Summerbell.
Yeah. Right uppercut after it as well. Good work.
That's good feet as well there.
Yeah, it's good to see Summerbell using his feet. It's making Anwar fall short.
I think his feet just a little bit too wide there, Summerbell.
Close the gap that little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just means he can't retreat as quick. Look at Anwar though. You just see all the time the little fidgety movements. Yeah, it just makes you uncomfortable.
Very, very cute, isn't it?
It tenses you up, doesn't it? Tires you out, actually.
It does. You react, and that's what thinking makes you tired, as you say, especially in there under pressure. So I think he's so good at judging the distance. I mean, listen, this is a super tight round. Nothing in this, but he's very good at judging the distance. Good job again from Summerbell.
Been busy as well, hasn't he, in this round, Summerbell?
Yeah, he has. He's
really busy.
Having a decent round. You just probably want to see a little bit more from Anwar. There's just He's so classy when he throws. Probably just want to see him a little bit more, you know, a little busy. A good shot like that was a fantastic shot.
Good work as well.
And now, I thought Summerbell was having a really good round, but then you think those, just as we say it, those few shots, good jab again from Anwar.
Yeah, I still think he's got a good shot there from Anwar. Lovely right hook.
He switched it on, hasn't he, in the last minute of
good body shot as well. Yeah, he really has there, hasn't he?
Yeah. So the body shot was good. There it is again. Summerbell comes firing back with the backhand though.
Yeah, what a response there from Summerbell.
Yeah, good exchanges.
Important for Anwar to keep his foot on the gas here, you'll feel.
Yeah.
Busy round, isn't it, for Summerbell, but he's caught up in the last sort of 30 seconds here, Anwar.
He's landed some very good shots. We've said it a few times tonight, and that's one of them where there's no denying the moments of quality come from Anwar. For the first 2 minutes, you would have been leaning towards Summerbell.
Yeah, 100% with it, yeah.
But the Anwar, when he goes through the gears, is a pleasure to watch. He really is. He was looking to shoot the backhand to the body. Well, both was, but I think we'll probably see later in the round. And we said it throughout. There's the backhand. That's what sort of started off a little onslaught from Anwar. Finished with a lead hand. He landed some really good shots in the last minute of the fight. In the last minute of the round. The first 2 minutes, though, you would have leaned towards Summerbell, but again, it keeps saying all night. No moments of quality. Do you remember what you remember at the round? Did it come from Anwar?
And quite often you remember what you've seen last.
Yeah.
So that's quite important. Finishing those rounds strong. Yeah. Fight management, round management, whatever you want to call it. But it's very important.
But halfway, listen, both men are still very much in this fight.
Just lost Anthony Crawler there for a minute because he's a bit of sweat jumped on his face and he's acted like a baby. Oh, it's good work.
Oh, good work.
Nice left hook there for Summerbell, but a good response there for Anwar.
It's good.
You know, they're not feeling each other out now, are they?
No. When Anwar's in the pocket and he's letting his shots go, he's so good, so neat to watch, isn't it?
Smooth, isn't he?
Yeah, it is. But it's, this is where I think it's important Summerbell stays with him. I know he's had a good start to the round, but this is where now this is the point where Anwar's going to be looking to recover. Now this is where I think Summerbell has to try and put it on Anwar.
And that's one of the criticisms of Anwar, isn't it? The consistency to keep that work rate up.
And I was just about to say, you'll hear the corner shout, this is him getting his rest, and something along those lines come. But Anwar's smart with it, like you say, his feet are still moving, his head's still moving. Really, Anwar's half resting there. He's half resting, but he's being very smart. He's bluffing Summerbell a little bit with it. There's the backhand downstairs.
Good shot.
Good shot from Summerbell, though, with the backhand there.
Good work then again from Summerbell, and then skipping out of distance. Putting pressure on Anwar to close the gap here now.
We mentioned it here, and listen, I'm not saying Summerbell's up by any means. I've got Anwar up, but he's given a very good account of himself here. He's, you know, he's rolled the dice. He's 8-0, fighting someone who's 18-0, and he's showing the, you know, the level he can compete at. Good stab downstairs from Summerbell.
Well, 20 years ago, this fight wouldn't have been made. 8-0 versus 18-0, you wouldn't have had it.
No, and that's what boxing needs more. And I think we're finally starting to see that. And respect to both lads here, but, you know, undefeated records on the line, and both will be better for it. Good job from Anwar.
I just think the feet are just a little bit too, again, I've said this before, but the feet are a little bit too wide there of Summerbell.
Close the gap a little bit with them.
I mean, a wide stance is nice to have because you a bit of pert and you can take a shot better, and I think a bit more weight on your punches, but a little bit closer together just makes you fleet-footed. Shots.
Good right hand there from Summerbell.
Worked hard in this one, doesn't he, Summerbell? He's got his rewards for it as well. Again, it's been more quality of maybe of the work again from Anwar, but too many rests in that round for me.
You'd expect now the Summerbell corner, these last 4 rounds, really to be trying to send through caution to the wind a little bit. Start up in the punch output. We'll see it, I think, because when he does that and he's making Anwar work at a pace, once Anwar's finished working, that's when he's got to go.
And what he did in the first couple of rounds is you take that centre of the ring and work behind that jab and be busier. But I think if he just tries to rush his work, that's going to play into Anwar's hands. It's going to be a harder fight for him. But if he works behind that jab like he was earlier on, like you was talking about, then I think it gives him a great opportunity to get right back into the fight.
Everything for Summerbell, he's got to be off the jab. Good, like let's start the round. Good, ping.
I mean, he's in the fight, so I don't. I'm talking like right back. He's really in the fight.
It's nice work there from Anwar.
Good shot there, back from Summerbell. Nice little right hand. There's some success for that in the last couple of rounds. Is Anwar getting less elusive to hit?
Good leader. Good work then though from Anwar. Up and down with the straight shots. The short left hand on the inside. But then now is this time where Summerbell has to go. It's good. It's been nice active start though here from the round from Anwar. And again
that is acceleration in his work, isn't it?
Yeah, and when the acceleration comes, I keep saying it's a joy to watch. Almost good backhand there from Summerbell. Just hit the gloves, but good shot.
And even though he hasn't had loads of success in this round here, Summerbell, he's in the right position.
Summerbell, good work there from Summerbell with the backhand. Up the middle, then Anwar fires back. The uppercut and the backhand from Summerbell just before that. Like I said, Anwar fired back with shots of his own.
Again, halfway through the 7th round, so we're at the halfway stage of the fight in general now, and it's you tend to think Anwar's in the driving seat, but Summerbell's right in it.
He is, yeah. I have. Listen, I've got Anwar up, but Summerbell's very much still in the fight, still having bits of success.
Oh, good work.
The first and third work from Anwar was really good there to go. And the snap, Summerbell respond, and then him finish the exchange.
Yeah, and just a bit more snap in his punches as well.
Yeah.
Little difference in there.
He's targeted the body throughout really well, hasn't he, Anwar? Will that pay dividends? Is it paying dividends? Not sure.
Oh, shot again.
Just beat him to the shot, didn't he? Tom went for the right shot with the uppercut, but he got beat to the shot with the right hook from Anwar.
Good jab though there from Summerbell.
Yep. There's a right uppercut up the pit. It's the right shot.
And the right hand again there. Again, every time he looks like he's going to start to...
He'll have a little bit of success as he looks like Anwar's getting on top. He'll have a bit of success. I mean, listen, I think this is an Anwar round for sure. I think he's been very active for him. Punch output's been high, but he's very much still in there.
He's not giving around the way, is he, though, Summerbell?
No.
He's making you win the round.
Yeah.
Not losing a round, he's making you win it, isn't he?
Win the round. Backhand then. But all in all, I think that was a good round for Anwar.
So Anwar just maybe starting to pull away now, with 3 more rounds to go. But Summerbell's right in the fight. He's been right in every round, let's be honest. And then there's been one round where he's been,
There's not. I thought Anwar had a good round then, but he's always been competitive in the rounds he's lost. He is, and listen, there's 3 rounds left now. He's still very much in this.
Again, but Anwar showing, again, he's got all that experience, 18 fights. He's been in some hard wars. He's had some rubs of the green as well, but also he's learned how to maybe just push the pace in the last 30, 40 seconds to a minute.
He's got a very good clock in his head when to go to work, and well, that's where experience has been coming into play, I feel, in this fight. And listen, he's done this distance before. He's come through tough fights, but he's very good at controlling the pace, Anwar.
So round 8 of this 10-round welterweight contest between two unbeaten fighters, Faizan Anwar 18-0, black shorts, red trim, and a gold trim, I should say, and Tom Summerbell from the UK in the black shorts, yellow trim, and just taking a good shot there off
good
Anwar.
Lead down there from Anwar. Jabby come underneath. Again, it come off the lateral movement we keep going on about. The lateral movement's just very cute from Anwar, isn't it? Summerbell looking, that's good work, good reply there from Summerbell. Looking to march him down with a hand's eye.
They're both looking to hold their feet a bit more, aren't they, in this round, as they were in the last.
And he comes back. Good shots from Anwar, but Summerbell fires back.
I tell you what, he's really whacked that body, Anwar, but it has no effect, is it, on Summerbell, to his credit.
Again, does that say about the shape? Credit to the Summerbell team. They've got the man in.
That's lovely there from Anwar, jabbing just a little slip.
Little slip, it was so nice.
Again, you see the front foot move with it as well, so he gets himself right on the outside of the jab there of Summerbell.
He is a lovely stylist, Anwar, isn't he? There's so much to like about him. Good right hand there from Summerbell.
And the jab before it as well there from Summerbell. Really good work. And again with the left hook.
Good little patch he's having here. Body shot. Just got to be careful, Summerbell. He throws a good right uppercut, but the lead hand comes down a little bit too much and he gets beat to the shot with the lead hand. Of Anwar. Just happened a few times. He's got to just be careful with that. He thinks the right shot to throw, but he's got to think about his non-punching hand, Barry.
But it speaks to the quality of
like that.
Exactly that. It speaks to the quality of the reaction, doesn't it, of Anwar? He sees it, throws almost
it
as soon as he sees it.
Yeah.
That's good work there from Anwar. Just dipping the legs there for the body shot.
Good work, good response. Okay. I think that's it, the same again. I think there's got to be a goal, then they've got to go against Summerbell here. Certainly over these next 2.5 rounds.
He had a big effort in this round, Summerbell. I think he really tried to force the pace.
Yes.
Good work, nice little left hook.
The left hook on the top just skimmed.
Oh, good right hand there from Summerbell as well.
And again as he backs him up. Good spell here, good round for Summerbell. And then again he answers it. That's it, when he leads off with the backhand, the lead hand of Summerbell's got to stay up.
Oh, good right again, that chopping right hand there from
over the lead hand,
Anwar.
He's had great success with it.
Oh, good round that was.
Yeah, really good round.
Still standing up there, Tom Summerbell. A little bit marked up, but doing well. Just seeing some good work here from Faizan Anwar. And then, gosh, the left hand, chopping right hook, yep.
It's so important that the left hand of Summerbell stays up, you know, especially when he's punching, because he then keeps getting beat to the shot with the lead hand of Anwar. I thought that was a really good round, really good competitive round. It's just as the round goes on, that clock that we talked about, Anwar has that success, doesn't it? The Summerbell corner there, they're sort of pleading with him, saying how much Anwar's feeling this pace.
Well, round 9 anyway, round 9. 2 more rounds to go before we get a winner. But I think the corner, even though they're shouting the right instructions there for Summerbell, they're doing Anwar a favour, because he hears him say he's tiring, and that gives him the impetus to throw again, doesn't it, to show he's not.
Yeah, it's... Whether that's in the corner there where he's pleading with him to work without them shouting it, I'm not sure, but yeah, Anwar then just had good work with the lead hand there on the backhand.
Just caught his foot on the canvas there, did Summerbell. As he looked down there, Anwar jumped all over him. Nice work there from Anwar, and then just moving away from distance.
This is where now Summerbell, you feel he's got to go. We've talked about first and third. He's got to be first set of punch. After the response, he's got to go again.
Yeah. Just took a good body shot a few seconds ago as well from Anwar.
Yeah.
That's a good jab to the body there from Anwar. Summerbell tries to fire back with the right hand and again lands with the shot.
Yep. Good there, he's landed. Just slippery. Oh, great lead hand then from Anwar. It's just as Summerbell was having that little bit of success. I was going to say it was great lateral move from Anwar. Got around him and then landed the lead hand again.
Again, the effort from Summerbell is fantastic, isn't it? Just always trying to force the pace.
We mentioned earlier, different type of fight, but there's certainly nothing lacking the effort at all from Summerbell. And also I say that because it's discredited, because he's having little moments in the fight as well. It's not just like he's showing a load of art, he's having moments.
Yeah, the second half of the fight has been tough.
Yeah. Oh, good work from him there though.
Yeah, good right hand, left hook there from Summerbell. Oh, nice.
That's it
there.
when he leads up. That's it. He's got to tidy up Summerbell after thought, because Anwar's so good finishing the exchange, isn't he?
And there's such clear shots to see, aren't they?
It's not the lead hand over the top. Yeah. Why my old coach would say back of the room shots. The head jolts back. The spray goes up. They're eye-catching shots.
Nice left. I just squared his feet there. Summerbell landed with a good left to square his feet. Had to take a right hand there off Faizan Anwar, who's starting to tire a little bit here, you think? Summerbell pushing the pace. Ooh. Three minutes left now for both. Tend to think, you know, it's a close enough contest. We tend to think that Anwar's in control here on the scorecard. You would feel.
You'd feel Summerbell needs a stoppage on his last round, but there has been close rounds. I think there's no doubting that Anwar's up. But I thought he had a good last round, and I think now he'll be looking to finish strong.
Just seeing some of the good work there from Tom Summerbell. Again, only 9th contest, showing lots of maturity in his work. Here we go, 3 more minutes before we get a winner.
Oh, good backhand there, just as about to say, landed a good lead hand, but Summerbell replied with very good backhand.
I think the Anwar corner have told him, listen, this is too tight, too close for comfort, this.
Maybe so. He started the round well. Both of them have.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah. He's just got to be so careful when going for the right uppercut, Summerbell, with that lead hand. We saw how fast that Anwar is at getting his lead hand over. Like that,
Yeah, he just tipped the legs there, didn't he? He went low and then came up high.
Yeah. Oh, good work. Good work. Ooh, big shots. I tell you, Summerbell takes them very, very well.
Just walking through these shots here, though, Summerbell. Anwar. Target practice here for Anwar, but so brave and tough and strong is Summerbell.
And now, was they the best shots Anwar's to take? Now Summerbell really needs to put it on Anwar. Can't be reckless, but a good body shot.
Oh, look at Summerbell walking through those heavy shots there, but still
big,
looking to work away.
Welterweight. I said it from the start, but very big, strong welterweight, isn't it?
And even though Anwar's not a KO artist, I think every punch he throws...
Precise.
Yeah, it deserves respect as well. I think he got enough weight in his shots to hurt you.
He got caught on the way out, but he's very cute defensively there from Anwar.
Yeah, a little slip, dip and roll there, wasn't it, from Anwar off the ropes. And again, a good little tit for tat here, but Anwar having the better.
Oh, swings the right hook in there, Summerbell.
That's the first time we've heard from the referee all night.
Yeah. No, credit to both lads.
That's good work there from
Anwar. Hasn't had the
Anwar.
frills and spills I said earlier for Cosman and Levi Smith, but it's been a very good fight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's
very
really,
good boxing match.
Oh, that's beautiful there from Anwar. Look at Summerbell really forcing the pace, and you've got to give him his dues for the effort here.
Yeah.
Loads of success, but Anwar just showing a little bit of class here.
Yeah. One thing Anwar's done is finished the fight he's finished a good shot. He's the last round is nowhere near as tired as last time out when he was over in Abu Dhabi.
Yes, yeah. He's learned from that, hasn't he? Because Summerbell's made him work, but he's been up for the task here, hasn't he?
He's not stopped trying. He's not. It's a credit to Summerbell. Never ever stopped trying. Listen, Anwar's won the fight, but again, Summerbell's given a great account of himself.
What a cracking fight there. The first half of that fight was all technical, but good to watch. But the second half of that fight was just a real hard war, wasn't it?
Yeah, no,
both had the grit and showed some grit.
Both shown loads of grit. Good little exchanges.
But it never lacked quality, Anthony. That's again, that's the first time we heard from the referee in 10 rounds at the end there when Summerbell strayed a bit low.
Yeah.
It was again, it was fantastic to watch.
Good fight.
And every time one had success, the other one wanted to fire back and show they were still in it. And certainly Summerbell, who had to take some real thudding shots throughout that contest, always looking to fire back. When we thought that maybe he could break the will of Faizan Anwar, but Faizan Anwar showing how tough he was as well, and technically good, keeping calm and being able to land with some really quality counters.
And one thing I'll say about Anwar, it shows that I think he's definitely worked on his conditioning, because if not, he might have come unstuck there tonight because of the will and determination of Summerbell.
And let's not forget, Anthony, he's the one who's 18-0.
Summerbell's 8-0.
Yeah, so him to if Summerbell doesn't get the nod, he's 8-0. He's a tremendous performance against someone who's in double figures.
A great account of himself.
He goes again.
Just come up short. He'll go again.
Because
he'll get opportunities.
He benefits from it, I think, in many ways. He'd benefit more from a win, but still, the loss wouldn't be a stain in his career. But for this kid, for Faizan Anwar, he's got to be close to some sort of title shot, not a world title shot, but some sort of stepping stone towards that.
Continental start breaking.
Yeah, well, he should be there already, really. But let's be honest. So, if he to lose to someone who's not in double figures,
there's much more to lose for Anwar, absolutely. But like I said, I thought it was a good performance from both lads.
Yeah, I thought
really,
so.
I think these are the, you just mentioned there about O's going up, the importance of keeping that unbeaten record. I think tonight's just shown with Summerbell. He would have learnt so much, give a great account of himself. They really are, you can't look into a fighter being undefeated.
Well, he'd be sad now, but 5-6 fights down the line, when he's in maybe another tough fight, and he knows what he's got in a long distance fight against he'll know what he can do, and he'll know he can get better. And I think in that way, this fight, he might get the win. If he gets the win, he moves on and he's elevated, 3-4 levels above where he's been campaigning at. But anyway, let's get the result now. Hopefully the referee will be ready, and our MC, Lee Thompson, will be with us for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 tremendous rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. 97-93, 99-91, and 97-93 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Faizan Anwar.
There we go then, Faizan Anwar keeps an unbeaten record. He goes to 19-0. In a really thrilling contest there against Tom Summerbell, who drops to 8-1, but there's no real loss in his credibility, no loss really in his career direction. He's showing how much of a quality fighter he is there, Anthony.
He did. I thought the 97-93 card was banged on twice. Summerbell, he's also applauded the crowd. And you know what? He deserves to applaud the crowd because he played his part there. Really good fight. His corner's happy with him. Listen, he come up short against a very good lad. There's no shame in that. credit to Anwar there. He's over to the corner, the younger brother, I think it is, of Summerbell. Nice to see.
Yeah, it is,
nice
yeah.
to see.
But it'll be interesting to see where Faizan Anwar goes from here now. That's a good win for him. He boxed a really live opponent there, but he is 19, you know. He's in welterweight division, which right now is still a good division. But